Hi and welcome to a practice jam session. So over the past 9 lessons you've been playing around with these various ideas, adding more rhythms, eighths into your playing, even more rhythms, offbeats, swung, triplets, accenting, subdivisional accenting, all sorts of stuff in there. And today what we're going to do is try and put that into a little jam session so that you're not thinking about it, but you're just actually just doing it in the moment. So with the helpful use of this little device, which is called the Beat Buddy, it helps me to just come up with some beats rather than just using a metronome, which can be a little bit boring. And what we're going to do is we're going to play a progression or two in a couple of different styles, and that will help you to see if you've retained anything that you've learned over the past 9 lessons. So the first progression is going to go C, A minor, F, and G. We'll do 4 beats on each, and basically just expressed in whichever way you want. This is going to be a straight rhythm, so not swung but just straight, and have fun with it. Don't think too much, and just see if you can apply some of the principles that you've been learning over the past 9 lessons. So here we go. Okay, so that was the first one, and I hope that you had a little bit of fun with that and you got to try all the different things you've been learning in the straight rhythm area. So to move on, we're going to try a little bit of jazz. So we're going to use the swung rhythm that we talked about. I can't remember which particular lesson that was, but we talked about swung rhythms, so that dum-dee-dum-dee-dum-dee feel. And we're going to apply that to this progression, which is D minor 7, G7, C major 7, and A7. So D minor 7, I've got a little bar here. G7 is a bit like a spread out C. C major 7 is C without the first finger, and A7 is A without the middle of that chord. If you are a bit more advanced and you know more sort of jazz-based chords, you can play them up here. Do 13ths, 6 nines, sharps, all those sorts of things. So you can do all that stuff. So we're going to have a go at this and see how you get on. Triplets can be used, swung quavers, and let's see what happens. Here we go. Okay, so hopefully you've been able to practice all of the various types of ideas that we've covered over the past 9 lessons. And really, what you can do is anything that you found didn't really creep into your playing, whether it be some extra strumming patterns, 16ths in there, whether the accents didn't really find themselves, just go back to those lessons, review over the various ideas, get them so that they feel natural in you, and then come back to this jam session. Play along with it, because this is a way of marking out whether or not you're covering all the things that we've been learning. And I'll try and do some other practice jam sessions in the future so that you have different progressions and different styles to play along with. But ultimately, it's all about non-thinking playing. So keep practicing over all the various different lessons that we've covered, and I hope you've been enjoying this, and I will see you very soon.